Hey guys, I want to go over a few things that Google has rolled out just this week. First of all, they have rolled out the attendance update. Finally. So we can actually eliminate that extension that we've been using that some people are having issues with. Let me show you how to do that. Go to the very top of your screen, and right here you see this puzzle piece. I'm going to click my puzzle piece and go down to Manage Extensions. Right here is where my Google Meet attendance button is. I'm going to turn it off, but I'm going to go one step farther and hit remove. Do you want to remove it? Yes, I want to remove it. So now that Google Meet extension is no longer attached to me at all. It's gone. So the way this extension the way this update works, you have to have 5 participants in your meeting. And once your meeting is over, you will get an email from Meet that will give you the attendance. It's broken down by the time the kid logged in, how long they were in the meeting altogether, and it's spot on. And again, if you ever have issues with attendance, you can always email me and I can help you verify some of that. The other thing that they've done is added some security features. Now, we've all had issues of when a kid is misbehaving or something is happening and we eject a kid out of class. Well, they could just come right back in, right? That doesn't happen anymore. With this new update, this security update, if a student is ejected from class, they cannot come back in unless you send them a very specific invitation. Let me show you where to do that. Come right here to Show Everyone. Now, obviously, I'm the only person in my meeting, but you'll have your list of participants here. You're going to click Add People, and you're going to type that student's email address. They have to go into their email and click that invitation before they'll be able to come back into your meeting. There is no other way around it. This is a security feature because now, once you kick them out, they're out. They can't come back in. Also, you know that annoying thing where when you deny entry and you deny and you deny and you keep denying entry because it's somebody that doesn't need to be there anyway? Now, if you hit deny twice, the same deal applies. They'll get a message that says they can't come in at all until you again click here and send them a direct invitation. This will keep you from being distracted and bothered by having to keep clicking deny. This eliminates it. 2 times you say deny, they're out. One last thing. This is really cool. Come down here to your extra buttons. Look at this. Whiteboard. This is Jamboard. So I don't have any created, so I'm going to start a new whiteboard. Let me pull it down on my screen. Here we go. Brand new way that Google has made it to where I can draw on my screen. I have ways to do problems. This is kind of like the Promethean software that we're used to using. This is Google's version of it. You can preload all of this stuff. You have access to Jamboard in your waffle right here. You can scroll down here to Jamboard. You can launch Jamboard and make your own just like you do in the Promethean software. With Jamboard, your interactive boards should work. Everything should be the same. The cool thing about Jamboard, though, it doesn't bog your system down quite as bad as Promethean because, well, it's Google. If you don't have a board or a way to write on your screen, if you'll let me know, it might be something I can do about that to help you. But play with Jamboard, see what you think. And again, that is all completely integrated into Meet. So before I cut this meeting off, I want to go back a little bit and show you a couple of the things that are a little older, the host controls. This is quick access. This is something to turn off or on, allowing who can come in and out of your meetings. You're probably not going to worry about that quite as often. Share screen. This is a big deal. If you do not want kids to be able to share screen, you don't want anybody but you as the host to share your screen, you can turn that off. Or turn it on, toggle it however you like. Chat messages, you can turn off and on the chat pane. You can see all of the host controls here. Just another way to get to it. You can also get to your host controls here. And you can get to your host controls here. So there's several ways to get to it. Also, there are some ways that we can blur our background. I can come here and go to turn on background blur, and that's going to blur my background if my camera was on there. And our extended view, we can come here and go to change layout, go to tiled, and if I scroll this tile bar all the way to 49, that means, that's right, I can see 49 of my kids all at the same time with no extension. You can also get rid of that grid view extension because sometimes that's bogging our systems down too. So that's just a little overview of some of the things that Google has come out with in the last couple weeks. As always, if you have any questions, please let me know and I'll help you out.